I'm super excited to announce that Reach has deployed an M1 version of our Reach programming language of the kernel. So now you can work on your M1 Silicon architecture with Reach. So let's hop into it. I have my M1 laptop and we're going to install Reach and run an init. I'm super excited. I've also got another a very exciting announcement. So hang tight and let's get into this, okay? So you're looking at my screen now, and we're going to make sure that we have all the requirements. So let's do make version. Now, if you're on a Mac, you should have this, and then we're going to make sure we have Docker, and we're also going to want to make sure that Docker is running. So that's important. I have Docker running here. And then we also need Docker Compose. So let's check out that. Okay, so we have those three things: make, Docker, Docker Compose, and then we will get the curl command for Reach, and we're going to, we have a brand new tutorial set. So I'm super excited to announce our new Reach documentation. And here we go. Let's check it out. We can go into our tutorials, and then we'll look at our rock, paper, scissors. And here is your download instructions. So it's all here. And we will get this curl command. I've already created a directory. So I will just select that. And I'm going to install that here in just a second. We're going to have Reach on an M1 architecture. Now, the first time I did this, I had considerable trouble. I was getting a warning message. What was going on is I had old versions of Reach, the Reach program that I had tried to install on M1 before it was ready. If you're like me, you'll need to make sure that you've deleted all of those containers from your Docker environment. So if I go to my Docker environment, I don't have any containers here. Now, if you have old Reach containers, you want to make sure that those are deleted. Otherwise, you're going to get warning messages. Now, that's okay. We can deal with that. So what you'll want to do, if you're receiving warning messages, just do a reach down, and that'll take down any of those Docker containers that might be hanging out. So we'll do this. This should only take a second. There, it's done. And again, I didn't have any, but if you do, this is a good, quick and easy way to get that down. And then what we can do is run a Reach update. And this update might take a few seconds. Now, the first time I did this, I received a warning message saying that my architecture wasn't correct for the Reach, for this Reach kernel. That's okay. Just let it run. Just let it run. It'll do its update. Now, if you've cleared that Reach down and you've cleared out any containers in Docker, then this shouldn't be a problem for you. So hopefully you won't experience that. I just want to make sure that you have a smooth experience. So I'm going to let Reach finish this update, and then I'll see you on the other side. Okay, the update took a few minutes, but we're done with that now. So we have updated. What's next? All right, well, let's check out the documentation if you need a little help. So once we've updated, you should be able to check your version. So let's do that. Reach version. I'm getting ahead of myself there. And we should have a 0.1.7. There we go. Another thing you can check are the hashes. So we can check our Reach hashes, and I'll give you these so that you have them. It should pop up here in just a second. There. So this is the hash on an M1. Your hash should be D2352C9E. All right, that's your Reach hash for the M1 version at this present time. One other thing you can do is set up your Reach configuration file, which tells Reach what consensus network you want to build to. So we'll just say Y for yes, and I'll do one for Algorand. You could also do Conflux or Ethereum, and the configuration has been saved in that file. And then it says we can run this following command to activate the new configuration. If you get no message, you did great. If you get some errors, then you might need to check out your ZHS shell, and that is right over here. So I'll show you that really quick here. We'll just do a cat, and I'm going to go back into the parent directory and then ZSHEN environment, and there. So that's all that's in that file, and if you need to, you can edit that. Okay, cool. So if you can do a reach compile -- help, and you get a suite of commands, then you're good. You're ready. You're ready to start programming your reach programs on your M1. So hoorah! Now that we have our file configured and we can see the suite of options here, let's go ahead and run a reach init. So we'll just go ahead and set up our initial files, and there they are. So we can see we've got the command, the reach command there, and we have our reach file and our magic JavaScript file. So we're ready to go. At this point, you could even do a reach run. Nothing exciting is going to happen here, but and I thought we already did this, but here we go. So if you're getting this, what you need to do is export, and then in all caps, reach _ connector _ mode equals, and for this one I'm just going to do algo devnet, but you could do any of these options. So I'll say in quotes algo, and then drop the all caps devnet, close that, and that should do it. And now we can do a reach run. So there we go. If you have any hangups along the way and you need a little help, like I said, we're in the Discord. We're there. We're ready to help you and support you in your journey. And here we go. We've got the compiler. Our verification engine's running. The reach is compiling. Let's see how long this takes. 10 seconds. It'd be fun to compare this to classic Mac architecture or I guess Intel and the Windows. And there we go. Hello, Alice and Bob. And goodbye, Alice and Bob. I'm super excited about this. I hope you're just as excited. And be sure to check out our new documentation. It's got a new crisp look. I hope you enjoy it. Let us know. Jump in our Discord. Let us know how you're thinking about this. If you have any problems, if you need help, give us a holler and share what you build with us. We can't wait to see what you do.